Hey, welcome back to Lupo Outdoors, and today we're doing a box opening of Hunt Vault. So they were nice enough to send me out this new package. It's the equivalent to the Plus pack with TAC 321. This would be the equivalent to the Plus box with TAC pack. So this is supposed to be like their higher end ones. We're going to open it up and check it out. I'm going to let you know whether or not I think it's worth a subscription. But one of the cool things with this is they actually sent us a bog death grip for signing up and committing to this. I think that was actually pretty darn cool, and although I have one, this one's really cool, and we'll show it to you after the review. So that being said, let's open this up. So I do like the box it comes in. When you look at like the tag pack, it's just a plain box. But let's talk about the Hunt Vault. All right, so let's look inside here. We have a description card that talks about everything, like, you know, death grip, all these other things. One of the things that I do like about this is that you can scan the QR code and it gives you the description of everything that's in here. So let's take a look. All right, so one of the first things that I see here is we have, this is face paint and body paint, basically a military woodlands. This is the focus on camouflage, which I think is actually really cool. Whether or not I'm going to use it, different story altogether. So if you are into doing the whole camouflage thing, I would probably say this is pretty cool. If I can grab a link for any of this stuff, it will be in the description down below. So we'll see how it all works out. One of the things I have to say is I do like the packaging. It's not just thrown into a box. It's actually pretty cool. Let's look at our second item here. This is the Hunting Hex Drive Toolkit. So it's a little toolkit. We're going to open it up real quick and take a look. Now this is kind of neat. We have a magnet on the side, a belt clip, your driver here, and when you push up, you can pop this out off your belt, and here's all your bolts. These look like they're the most common of the bolts. And you can actually place them in here and use this as your driver. It looks like there's also space for 2 more bolts. Overall, I think that's really kind of a nifty little device. It locks in there. Seems to be really nice and tight. This is nice. This is not bad at all. And for a small toolkit that you want to have on the run, right on your belt, hardly any weight, that's impressive. I like it. And nice packaging too. That's not too bad at all. So this is a buttstock shotgun shell holder. So if you're out hunting, this is going to hold 5 extra shells right on the buttstock of your shotgun. That's kind of nifty. I haven't been bird hunting for many years, but this would be useful. I could see this on a semi-automatic shotgun more than I would see it on an over and under or a side-by-side. But that's just me. Now this is interesting. So here's your food. This is a strawberry cheesecake flavored bites. These are freeze-dried, so it'll stay for quite a while. This is actually not too bad. One of the things I look at is the sugar amounts. So this has like 15 grams, or if you ate the whole thing, it'd be like 40 grams of sugar. So at the 200 calories per serving, and there's 2 servings in here. A serving is like half of a cup. The sugar levels would be 15 grams of sugar per serving and 29 grams of carbs. If you're diabetic, don't recommend it. But we will try it out a little later and see how it tastes. This is a monster size mat. Oh my God, this is huge. American flag. So that would probably cover this table. So for cleaning large rifles in a nice area that you don't want to get messed up with, like your solvents and so forth, it's right there. That's really cool. Now this is the plus item, or it would be considered the plus item when it comes to like the tack pack. This is Caldwell's Ear Max Shadows, and they're flat dark gray. All right, we will be doing an absolute review on these. Coming up in future episodes here at Lupo Outdoors, we are working on putting together a full review of hearing protection, what to use and when to use it, and which ones you should use depending on what you're doing with your firearms. Like inner ears, outer ears, earmuffs, or foam plugs. There's a whole slew of different things out there, and they actually aren't a just use them for everything type product. But we will be doing an absolute full review of this EMAX Shadows. This is very, very cool, and you can see here how it would look inside your ears. This has a 23 decibel noise reduction. Very, very nice. And it's also Bluetooth. So look for that full review. So here's the Bog Death Grip that Hunt Vault sent to us. This is your full-size death grip. It's still wrapped in the plastic. Came in this massive box with a couple of other items. I'm a huge fan of the death grip. This one's pretty nice. It's very much like the other one that we have. A full review of the other death grip, and I also did an example of how to actually change out this for an Arca rail. The whole kit with a link to the company. This is actually an amazing gift. Now, this was a free gift for signing up, and I gotta say, that was a heck of a deal. If you're not familiar or you've never used the Bog Death Grips, these are fantastic items. So what I'll do is I will put a link to the review I did on the Bog Death Grip. And wanted to say thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. We will be doing a review on the Hunt Vault every month as we get the products in. We will also be doing a video very, very soon comparing the Hunt Vault to Tac Pack. We have the upgraded version on both, and we'll do a side-by-side comparison and overall value. Now, for the price, this month's value was pretty good. I was actually pretty happy with the items in there. I think the only thing that I won't use in there is the face paint, because I don't really, do a lot of hunting where I need to do full camouflage. But overall, very satisfied. We'll see you next month when we review the next Hunt Vault.